Hi guys, it's me, Boog,
And Dad!
and today we're gonna be doing our Transformers 2023 rankings.
Right, the countdown to Transform Figure of 2023 for Big and Dad TV. There's
Yes.
going to be quite a few of these because this was kind of the first year we really started purchasing and kind of getting into the Transformers. I've loved them since I was a kid, but Boog kind of jumped on a little bit this year. We got a few. So we got a couple, quite a few to go through here. And we'll rank it down to our, top three, and then we'll get to the Transformer Figure of the Year
Yeah.
2023. And again, these figures do not have to be made in 2023.
No,
The only
only,
criteria is that we put them on the channel in
yeah, we
2023.
reviewed them in 2023.
Right. All right. So,
Yeah.
yeah, going to start off with.
Bulkhead.
Right. And most of these we did purchase in 2023. So a lot of them will be 20 figures.
Yeah.
There's Bulkhead. And of course, with the movie that came out in 2023, we
have Rhinox. Fortunately, he won't fit on our stand, but here he is.
Yes.
For more in-depth reviews, go and check them out.
The Fallen.
Yes, the Fallen. Unfortunately, we lost his face piece. So that's why he looks so terrifying.
Right. It doesn't look nowhere near cool. And then we have Galvatron.
Yes, Galvatron. One of our first Transformers figures.
Yes.
Yeah, him and Starscream were our first.
Right. And then speaking of him, we have Starscream. And he comes with a lot of stuff there. His awesome crown and his king chair.
Here. See if I might be kind of difficult to get it without. Anyway, here he is. It also comes with a throne, but it's not cooperating.
Yes. Then we have Retrax here.
Yes.
They're from the Bug series.
Yeah, from the Beast Wars series, but he doesn't really fit on there either. So here he is. Yeah, we actually found him on vacation, fun fact.
And then from the Ultimate series, we have Megatron.
That's good crusher, spinny thing. So here he is.
And then we have Sludge.
Chad, I think
over here so he doesn't fall and get destroyed.
I really think Megatron picked our spin.
Probably did. Megatron's huge.
Blaster fell on.
Oh yeah, it goes somewhere under there.
Oh yeah.
Did you get Sludge on there?
Here's Sludge.
Oh, I stopped it, Dave. Very nice.
Sludge.
And then we have G1. Optimus Prime.
Yes.
I'll move this out of the way so you can see him nicely. Put him back in here so we run out of room.
Yes. It's pretty much most of our Transformers collection. We actually started collecting Transformers this year, or last year. Yeah.
All right. Also, last but not least, from the Platinum Ultimate Series, we have G1 Megatron.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful Transformer. Classic throwback from the 80s.
And actually, you might notice that this is actually one of the ones that we actually kept in transformation mode.
Right. He has done very poorly on the channel, so if you guys want to check out his review, I highly recommend you do because it is a great, great figure.
And in the meanwhile, actually go to our Transformers playlist so you can binge watch all of them.
Yes. All right. So that's going to be all the contenders for 2023. Give us a couple minutes and we'll come back.
Okay, so our dishonorable mention goes to Bugman.
It's Transformer of the Year. Yes, it's Bugman. Now, we'll have to put the Kavita in there. I think he was only $6.
Yeah.
We gave me find him on clearance.
Yeah.
He is cool, but out of the ones we purchased this year and put on the channel, he would probably be our least favorite.
Yeah, he just like, he just He really does just feel he feels incomplete. He kind of like sags a lot.
Yeah, he doesn't stay together very well
Yeah, there's really like only one peg in between that and
to kind of hold his cheeks on there at the end.
yeah, and
So
same with
yeah,
the head.
we could have
So
done a little better with Bug in there. So
that
what was his real name? Recoil.
yeah,
Recoil. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, get out of here.
So sorry, you'll have to carry that title for the rest of this year. So now let's get to the good stuff.
So coming in at number 3 is King Starscream.
Absolutely, and I don't think Starscream would have won this on his own. I mean, the figure is good, but the fact that they included all this from the movie, you get the crown, you get an extra cape here on the back that you can attach to the back of him. It also attaches to the crown for storage, which is going to the chair for storage, and you get this totally awesome
And we all know
throne.
Jad loves storage.
Oh yes, absolutely. So yeah, he was definitely top contender for number one figure of the year. But unfortunately, he didn't quite make it. These ultimate figures are just so good. I don't even know what's fair from the same category because they are in a different price range, but they're so impressive.
That Starscream is really well. He actually does look like a speck compared to them.
Right, exactly. But yeah, so 2 and 3 are going to be the ultimates, which you probably guessed already. But who is number one? That's what we're going to say. But so is number two. So,
Yeah, so we have I guess more modern Megatron.
yeah, this is more from the movie.
Also,
The
he's in a
current
very
movies.
weird pose.
Megatron. Yeah, he is holding his super blaster here. And this is just an absolutely amazing figure. If you are into Transformers at all, you owe it to yourself to pick up this guy. He actually does have some metal pieces in him too. He's monstrous, huge, just a super cool figure, and I absolutely love it. I had a pretty good time. Now these newer figures like this, these Ultimate or Platinum, whatever they're called,
I will
figures
say this though. I
are
do like probably the biggest play with this figure is actually that he has scarecrow hands.
yeah. And again, I think that's kind of what he had in the movies, but he's got a couple different interchangeable ones. I didn't bring them all out. I have them in baggies, so there's them. But yeah, he transforms in when he transforms into the plane mode. It looks really good. It is a ton of steps. These big guys have a lot
And
of
then
steps.
we might include like a clip
Yeah,
from like my review.
yeah. If and you just go on and check out the review if you want to see all that. But they do include a ton of steps. The good thing is there's a lot of great YouTubers on there that go through each one step by step in the transformation process. And then it still wasn't easy for us. We struggled.
Yeah.
I think me and mom had to do this one. Um,
Yeah.
so
Well, actually, no, I think we actually did this one.
did we? Yeah.
Yeah.
And we mean you got through this one?
No, yeah, I think it was Mom that had to help with the other one.
Definitely. But yeah, not easy and the instructions are not good. But it is well worth it. My suggestion is, just
Well, so you can kind of see a sneak peek of number 1 right here.
yeah, have you about 30 minutes to an hour when you want to transform it from mode to mode, unless you're just really good at this kind of thing. Maybe I'm not, I'm just
Which
too
is
old.
pretty much the same with
But
number 1 as well,
yeah,
though.
I pretty much went with these are the styles that I was used to when I was a kid, probably, and even he has about 30 steps. But yeah, once you get over 100 steps, that is a lot. But it's absolutely amazing the engineering that went into this to even be able to do that in the first place. Because you think
Yes.
this guy goes from this mode all the way into a really realistic looking plane mode. Of course, they just CGI'd with the movies is very cool. So, all right, so we're gonna set him aside, but this is number 2 Transformer of the year, Megatron.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping to get they do have an Ultimate Optimus Prime, so I'm hoping to be able to get my hands on one of them this year too. So anyway, but the winner and World Heavyweight Champion for 2023 for Transformers is going
Which
to be
is also probably some nostalgia bias.
yes, it's a nostalgia bias, but the ultimate G1 Megatron. This is such a absolute fun Transformer figure. I had the one in the 80s, a couple different versions, or not versions, but a couple different figures of that. Even in the 80s, it was fun because he went into the gun mode and you got, the stock and the silencer and you got the scope. But the Transformer himself was complete cheeks. Gun mode was the way to play with it. This is the way I played with it all the time. But when you transport him into, of course, into Robot Megatron, it left a lot to be desired. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look him up on YouTube. They're on there. Just hit G1 Megatron. You'll see he looked really lame.
And while you're looking up that, go ahead and look up this review.
Yeah. He looked really lame, back then. So they basically took that idea with this and just fixed it, made it the way it should have been. And this plasticky, it's got some plastic and some metal mixed in. The plastic is just fun. It feels really good when you're transforming it. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like, some things are just fun to play with. This has got that texture feel. It's real clicky, and it's just fun when you're building it. Now, it is very complicated. It's well over 100 steps to go from robot mode to gun mode. So I don't change mine
me and Dad
much.
actually rage quitted the first time we tried
Rage
to.
quitted, and then
Yeah.
we put him away for a lot of weeks, maybe months.
Well, no, you kind of also rage quit as well.
Yeah, and then me and Mom had some time one afternoon, actually just a few weeks ago,
Yeah.
and we sit down with the YouTube video and put him together, got him transformed into gun mode, and then I was able to put the accessories on it. And this is the way he's been since, and he is great. But these accessories are so awesome.
And Dad, and he might stay like this forever, or so Dad actually has said that he might actually pick up another one to keep it in robot mode.
Yes, because his robot mode is so good. I mean, they fixed all the issues. He looks really good in robot mode. He looks really awesome like this. It's just a great figure, and I highly recommend picking it up. And I love the way too they've added a few things, so you got options. He comes with different faces.
You can even make Gamer Raging Megatron.
Yeah, he comes with chest damage. He's got the gaming helmet. He comes with so many accessories. This even has electronics built in. So you have this on the scope. You have electronics when he makes a noise. Nothing too fancy, but it's cool.
I saw his transforming sound effects.
Yeah. Just a lot of little extras with this that make it absolutely like the ultimate Megatron. It's so much fun. And they also, with these pieces here too, they were clever enough to create you could put this with this and with this and make a standalone gun. So when he's in robot mode, he can be shooting this huge gun, which is really awesome. Or you can convert it a little bit more, and you can make a stand so that he's actually in flying mode out of this and this. So
let's see. So you could also actually pop.
This is the slide. How to do it? Might be a piece of that. Well, yeah. Sorry, like I said, I'm not very good at this. Up, down. Okay.
So you could go full on classic.
Oh yeah. And this is it, classic mode. And like I said, it looks so good, absolutely awesome. Feels great in your hand. Trigger actually moves.
Unfortunately, it doesn't activate the sound effects.
No, it does. There's no electronic connection here and here, and I can see why they weren't able to do that. So if you want to get your electronics, you just have to play here. But yeah, so I was gonna say, like I said, Supreme Ultimate Edition G1 Megatron is
the Ultimate Edition is the wrestling wave. Jeez.
Right. Yes, it is. And you can turn this to get it right. I think it got turned when I was putting the silencer on. So yeah, there we go. But the Ultimate G1 Megatron is the Transformer of 2023, Transformer of the Year.
And
congratulations,
and it will go. It will be added to now for action figure of the year.
Yes, and like I said, the video hasn't done too well that Man Boog posted, but if you're interested in this, by all means, check out the video. It is very good. All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Like, subscribe, everyone. Bye.
Bye.